Ina Cherevatenko is a massage therapist working in Montreal. She opened her own practice in 2023. Originally from Ukraine, she fled to Canada a year earlier following Russia's invasion. But Cherevatenko says that after planting roots in Quebec, her family's future here is uncertain.
Je me sens comme avant, quand je perds tout et quitter mon pays. Et c'est difficile.
Cherevatenko, her daughter, and granddaughter came to Canada under the Canada-Ukraine Authorization for Emergency Travel. It's a temporary status that lets Ukrainians live, work, or study in Canada for a limited time. In Quebec, a pathway to permanent residency was possible under the Quebec Experience Program, also known as PEC. But late last year, the provincial government canceled the program, leaving people like Cherevatenko in limbo.
Je apprendre français, je faire beaucoup de quelque chose pour prendre part dans ce programme, mais ce programme maintenant est fini. Je dois quitter ou je ne sais pas.
The Skilled Worker Selection Program is now the only route for those wishing to settle in the province, a program that is very selective.
The consequences of closure, of PAC closure, is tremendous because it can provoke the flux from the province. Either they need to do something or they're going to lose a lot of valuable skilled workers with French.
Eugenie Rudaya is a Ukrainian Quebecer who's been helping families settle in the province since the war began. She says the Quebec government should recognize the efforts of Ukrainians to integrate into the province.
The Ukrainian families I know, they are completely, they're anxious, they're lost, they're thrown again into this uncertainty, and it's causing a lot of anguish.
A petition at Quebec's National Assembly is asking for a special immigration program to be created for Ukrainian citizens who arrived under a Canada-Ukraine Authorization for Emergency Travel visa. In a statement, the Immigration Ministry said it can't comment on the petition because it's still in the process of gathering signatures. The Quebec chapter of the Ukrainian-Canadian Congress plans to meet with the Immigration Minister at the end of the month, and there's hope that meeting will help get the message across.
Where we'll be able to really have a good discussion about the future of the Ukrainians who've fled the war, who've been so welcomed by the government. We'll be able to engage in those kinds of discussions and hopefully come to some sort of a resolution or a pathway for them.
Despite the uncertainty, Cherevatenko says her love for Quebec and its people runs deep, and she hopes her family can stay permanently.
Nous aimons beaucoup cette société. Tous les gens que je rencontre ici, comme famille où j'habite, c'est mon ami maintenant.